Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. This is Camilla from C_Loves Planning, and I'm so excited to do this plan with you today. Finally get back into it. I apologize for the long break on my channel. Just, Christmas break, everybody's here, the house is loud, and then we went out of town for New Year, so just haven't really been able to do these, but I'm excited to get back into it with you. I'm feeling really, really rusty. We're just not even going to talk about how many times I have redone this intro alone. So, feeling really rusty. Bear with me, but excited to get back into it. So, let's do this. The kit I'm using is from Scribble Prince Co. It's an old one I had in my collection. Or actually, I'm not sure how old it was. This last year? Does anybody else know? I'm not sure. Split washi, so it's not that old, right? But anyway, it's called Polar Express, and I'm using this one because we love to take our girls on. There's a train like set up as the Polar Express where we live, and they take you around and sing songs and do hot chocolate and like the whole thing. It's really, really fun. But it's funny, I was actually watching Jen of Jen Joy Plans video earlier today, and she was talking about the Polar Express movie and how it's like a creepy movie. And I totally agree with that. Like, the movie itself is not my favorite, but we always read the book and we love doing these train rides. So, yeah, excited to have it for that. And the foil bundle I'm pulling in was also one that I had in my collection. I think I got it around the same time as this with like plans to use them together, possibly. I don't remember what exactly the vision was, but they ended up together, so there we go. But it was a Plan of Hannah and Scribble Prince Co. foil bundle. And you're going to see me like I think it happens in just a second here, but oh, yeah, there. I'm noticing I have foil just absolutely everywhere from this. That was honestly like a new experience for me. But somewhere in the back of my mind, I had remembered someone saying something about using a post-it note on that foil. I have no idea who said it, when, or if it was like in a video, or if they said it directly to me. So I don't know, I apologize, but somewhere in the back of my mind was the knowledge that a post-it note works. So I gave that a shot, and I'm happy to report back that that does help quite a bit. So you'll see lots of post-it notes happening. I think I went through like probably half a dozen of them or something, trying to um, tidy up foil bits and stuff, I guess is what it all was. I mean, it mostly all looked sparkly, so I guess it's all foil bits. I don't know. But anyway, so that's why you'll keep seeing a bunch of foil bundles or foil bundles. You'll see post-it notes. And if it ever happens to you, give the post-it notes a shot. And what else did I need to say about this base? Foil wise, so I used this foil bundle that's sparkly gold, but I also brought in just kind of whatever other gold things I wanted to, basically. So we've got some gold hollow in there. I thought that kind of worked with it because both of them kind of shift, and the blue and the green in the kit, kind of looks good with hollow, I think. So I brought that in, like in my quote overlays. And then the train at the bottom, that is from Planet Fancy, which I believe that shop has closed. If anybody else has more information on it, let us know below, but I believe that shop closed. I haven't seen anything from them in a long time. But that overlay, the train was supposed to be the Hogwarts train, but as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to use that for our Polar Express adventures the next year. So I've been holding on to that one for this kit. Super excited to pull it in. I think it looks really cute. And yeah, now we're into day by day, so let's do it. So I'm not sure why I haven't put the characters down for them yet, but I'm just gonna go in order. You'll see them. They come in a minute, I guess. But the first thing I mark, I use like a little Once More with Love munchkin. I was just feeling really nauseous that morning. Not sure what that was about. And sorry if you're hearing my dishwasher and washing machine going, just, trying to get caught back up on regular life as well as planning life, so I apologize. But anyway, so marking I was feeling nauseous that morning, and then the fox and cactus girl on the reindeer there flipping everybody off. I think it's so funny, but used that one to mark Aunt Flo. Then below that, I pull in a Carlea Plans e-reader sticker to mark that I finished reading the first book in the series. I talked about it before, but Crave. Real time, I'm on the fourth book. I'm about halfway through it. Still loving them, still highly recommend. And I am on Carlea Plans' new PR team, so you can use Camilla15 to save 15% and get my freebie. Or if there's a sale going on, like new release sales she does and stuff, you can just put Camilla in the notes and you'll still get my freebie. Then below that, I use the Carlea Plans ballet slippers. I love getting those in the color of the month, just so I always have something that kind of matches. They're so handy for me. But yeah, just marking my daughter Lily's ballet, and those scripts are customs from Plan With Me stickers. I also do PR for Erica's shop, so same thing, Camilla15 to save 15%, or if there's a sale, you can just put Camilla in the notes. So Lily's ballet, and then below that, the Carlea Plans YouTube play button. I'm just using that to mark a really sweet comment from Amy Ray Plans 5. She is such a sweetheart, such a great friend, love her to pieces, and she just left a comment that absolutely made my day. So if you see this one, Amy, thank you so much. I always appreciate your kindness. And then below that, just some planning time, and that planner is also Carlea Plans. I just had that like red sheet that matched all of that perfectly, so I wasn't really color blocking my characters, but where I could, I tried to a little bit. And then next column, the green one, I use a McPlans pig with a movie like popcorn bucket to mark working on a vision board. And I do PR for Michelle's shop, so same thing, Camilla15, Camilla in the notes, you know the drill. But I am super excited about this new freebie. I just think it's darling and going to come in handy a lot for like Valentine's Day spreads coming up because of the pink, and like St. Patrick's. I do a lot of green all through like March and stuff. So hope it comes in handy for those times for you too. Then below that, I use a Scribble Prince Co. Luigi to mark that we were playing Mario Party as a family. The girls have been really liking that lately. It's been fun. And then below that, the Munchkin pointing at their teeth. I was replacing one of Lily's spacers. I talked about that before. And then below that, the Carlea Plans vampire mouth there, I used to mark that I started reading the next book in the series. It's called Crush. Really, I think that one might be my favorite in this series so far. I've loved them all, but anyway, that was where I started it. And then below that, the McPlans couple at the TV, we were watching Succession. Then going into Tuesday, the McPlans Grumpy Grinch. I loved that sheet of the Grinch doing house chores like laundry and cleaning and stuff, because that's just how I feel about laundry and cleaning. I think it's so funny. But yeah, just marking cleaning, and then in the next column, the Grinch in the washing machine doing laundry. Then I was doing a voiceover, and that's another McPlans character, and a Plan With Me stickers, like the custom mini scripts. I love those. Then I was watching Little Rascals, and I had a video go live. Again, those are both McPlans. Then this next section, it would have made more sense if I had just flipped these, but I don't know why I did them all out of order, but that's okay. The first thing I mark is the last thing that happened, but we were picking up food from a restaurant because my daughter's school was doing a fundraiser there. And it was funny, I think they were a little bit overwhelmed with the business they were getting. It was pretty crazy there and took a long time. But before that, I took the girls for their swim lessons. And before that, the McPlans pig with the book, that was to mark doing the book fair. So after school, we went to the book fair, then to swim lessons, then to the fundraiser. But, you know, that's okay. I don't know why I did it all backwards. And then the fox and cactus, like Santa with things on fire saying this is fine. I mentioned that we were doing bracelet advent calendars with the girls this year, and Emmy we thought that she left it at the gym, which is where they do their swim lessons, like in a locker. So we went to do advent calendars. Hers was missing. I went, oh crap, we must have left it there. So I went running back to the gym, looking through the lockers, asking about lost and found and everything. This bracelet was just gone. So I ended up ordering her like a new advent calendar because I'm like, oh, we're a couple days into the month. We're not going to have her just not have a calendar. So anyway, that was where I was running back to the gym frantically looking for this bracelet. And then Wednesday morning now, Emmy's ballet. And again, Carlea Plans, ballet slippers, Plan With Me stickers, script. And then below that, Lillian had her orthodontist appointment, so marked that with her name. Then some ew laundry. I hate laundry. And the Jolly AF, that was where, let's see, I'm like double checking my notes too, because yes, I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but I still haven't put the sticker in. I'm going to put in another Kindle sticker there because that's when my Kindle came and I was super excited. And I was going to save it for Christmas. I promise I was. But it came in, I ordered it from Amazon and it came just like loose in this box. I mean, it had the outer packaging, but like nothing keeping it from rattling around in the box basically. So I was like, oh my gosh, like what if this is broken? And so I had to open it to check if it wasn't broken. Had to turn it on and test it out, make sure it worked. So yeah, I basically ended up opening my Christmas present early, but I had to make sure it was okay. Makes sense, right? But anyway, next column, the Teddy Plans Co family. We all put on our Christmas jammies. We got, I didn't do like straight jammies. I did like Christmas patterned thermals for us. I just thought we could use them for more things. But anyway, we all put them on and went to the Polar Express, which was really, really fun. That's a train from the Coffee Monsters Co. And on the train ride, they do hot chocolate and the cookies and they sing. Then Santa comes and visits with you and takes pictures and stuff. Like it's just really, really fun. And that was why, you'll see this come in later, but I put the Jolly AF from Planner Pixie Co in the middle of that train scene because it just is a Jolly AF time. I think it's really fun. And I'm super excited to be on Planner Pixie Co's PR team as well. A shop I've loved for a long, long time. And you can use same thing, Camilla15, Camilla in the notes to get that freebie. I hope that that comes in handy for your 2024 planning. Wanted it to be something kind of positive that you could sprinkle in there. And the magic in the moments, especially with my planning style, the way I've been stretching it out, that's really what I'm looking for. Like I'm trying to mark those cute little things, capture the little moments. And yeah, so that's where the thought process came behind that. Then I was cuddling the girls to sleep and we watched the finale of the Squid Game challenge. Let me know if you watched it. I really loved the person that won. I'm trying not to give spoilers, but I loved a lot of the contestants, but I was really happy with who won. Then the next Thursday morning, just having some coffee and reading, sitting in bed, relaxing with my husband for a few minutes. I love when we get a chance to do that in the morning. It's just a great way to start the day. Then doing some laundry and making scripts. I had a terrible headache. My headaches, I'm really prone to them and they kind of come in waves. I'll have stretches where I don't have any and then stretches where it's just migraine day after day after day. So this was a bad stretch. Then that grumpy elf, my footage still being blurry and being so grumpy about that. I think I'm going to try filming on my phone. You know, it doesn't make sense that the GoPro that's supposed to shoot in 4K doesn't do as good of a job, but I don't know. We're still fiddling around with that. So you'll see some other footage coming up and I'll let you know when it changes and see what you think. But anyway, then Lily's next orthodontist appointment, they had to like make a mold and then here they were putting in the expander. We got McDonald's and then Emmy had this toy. She wanted to keep it in her pocket. She's not supposed to take him to school, but we told her if it stays in her pocket the whole day, then maybe she can take it. And she did. She left it in her pocket the entire day, so nobody knew she had it, which just made me laugh. Smuggling her contraband. Then the Make Plans family with the Santa hats. I just think that's so cute. I usually don't mark when we cuddle that big, but I just thought it was really fun to put together that whole custom family and include the dogs. It just made me really happy. And then my husband and I, after watching the Squid Game challenge, we wanted to go back and rewatch the show. So that was us restarting the show. And the Dear Santa, Let's Negotiate in the sidebar, that's also Planner Pixie Co. And if I missed anything on here and you're curious where it's from, you can always ask. I will point you in the right direction. And here I'm putting in scripts I made myself. I learned how to do that from Rosie of Rosie Plans. Shout out to her. Her videos on it are amazing. Check them out if you're curious how to do that. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. So excited to be back. Thank you again for your patience. And thank you for your support on these new PR teams. I'm really grateful for the friends that are in my corner, happy for me. I feel your love and I appreciate you and love you back for it. Have a good one. Bye.